Hi guys, this is Sketi. Today I'm going to show you a dubstep bass line in a massive that you can create, something that you can experiment with. It's quite easy to make, but the results can be quite impressive. So we're going to be using one oscillator in massive. This is massive if you've never used it, by the way, made by Native Instruments. We're going to put that down an octave, so it's at -12, so quite low. And then what we're going to be using for the majority of it, first of all, is you'll notice it gets a bit quieter at the end of it. As if we just turn the decay all the way up, we'll keep it at the same level all the way. What we're going to be using is the performer. So if we go to 5 LFO and make that the performer, and what we're going to be doing is affecting filter cutoffs. We're going to have a low pass filter on the first, and a high pass filter on the second, and then basically if we left click where it says performer and click the first box under cutoff and then drag upwards, you can just hear that one by itself, and then if we turn the resonance up as well, we're starting to get into that sort of dubstep territory. If we press sync and change it to 1/4, it makes it a bit faster. Just giving it that really good cut-off sound that we do like in these dubstep basses. Again, if we apply the same to the high pass filter, turn that resonance up, but this way we're going the other way, so pull down instead of up. And we get this sort of sound when we put them both together. Now what we can do in the performer is if we click load curve, we can start changing these and giving it some variety basically. Now let's have a listen to that. So see, start a sound, give it some variety, and make it sound more dubstep-ish anyway. So I'll show you one I've created earlier anyway. Here we go. And what I've done is I've applied a channel EQ, raised up that bottom end, scooped out in the middle just to texture the sound a bit, and add a transient shaper, which is a great plugin. It stops stuff from clipping and you can really drive the attack on it as well. And if we look at what I've done, I've really started to experiment with that step performer, and now if we listen, by itself though it does sound a bit boring, so what we can do is if we copy that massive to another channel and add a distortion plugin such as Homicide, which is by Force. This is an immense plugin for distortion, really aggressive sound. Again, a channel EQ, and I've used a transient shaper. Again, if we listen to them both together, this is the sound we can get. And then if we add some drums to that, so if this kind of dubstep's the kind that you like, it's pretty as simple as going into step performer and massive, affecting those cut-offs on your filters, and then adding another channel of the same with some distortion on it, and you can really start to get an aggressive sound. I hope you enjoyed playing with that. Any questions, just drop them in the comments below. Cheers.